All right, good morning, brothers and sisters. Today is November 4th, 2016. Okay, yesterday I took a nap and I had it wasn't so much a dream, I was just told something. And so after I was told this, the Lord brought back to my mind a dream that I had last year. It was January 20th of 2015. And I thought that I did a video about it. But I went through all my videos. I couldn't find it unless it's under a different title. I don't know. I don't know why I did that. So I went through all my journals this morning. And what was interesting is I found the dream. But what I found is that there was a certain packet of dreams. And they were stapled together. And I don't know why I did this. But the dream I found was in this packet. So what I did is after I found the dream, I thought, well, what else was I dreaming around this time? Now, a couple things, as we all learn with dreams and visions, I've been learning, I'm constantly learning. And that when God gives us warnings or visions and stuff like that, it doesn't mean it's going to happen the next day. The Lord always gives us plenty of time, okay? He always warns us plenty of time ahead. Or a lot of, I can't even think about what I was going to say, but he always gives us plenty of time. When he gives us a warning, okay? So what I'm saying is I probably should have sat on this dream and prayed on it for it to be released at the right time. And I didn't do that. But like I said, I'm constantly learning. And so, anyways, this, I believe, is the right time to release this dream. And I'm also going to tell you a little bit about some of the other stuff that I was dreaming about the same time that I got this original dream. So anyways, after that, that's when the Lord put the dream that I had back in January 20th, 2015 about Thanksgiving being canceled. So I'm going to read that one to you. And then I'm going to read to you, because I was led to just look back and a little forward between this dream to see what else I was dreaming about at this time. And I think you guys are going to find it interesting. And still, I'm just amazed that all these was in this little separate packet that was stapled together. And I have no idea why I did that. So, anyways, this was a dream. A dream Thanksgiving was canceled. Brian and I were with some others, and we were all told to make signs for the front yard for a cancellation. And I'm the one who guessed it, because when this person was telling us this, I said, oh, no, Thanksgiving's canceled, isn't it? And he said, yes. So what came to mind was the signs that I saw myself putting in the front yard. The signs were like those that when a candidate is voting or running for election, like even if it's just like county commissioner or something in your small town, they have those signs that you put in the front yard. We see them all over this time, especially with the election going on. That is what was put in the front yard. So I'm wondering if that's going to be connected to this election. Okay, so like I said, after this, I just felt led to look and see what else I was dreaming at this time to see if there's some kind of link going on, okay? So this is what I found. I found that the dreams around this Thanksgiving cancellation, one was that in the dream I was warned that there was people that were trying to put put stuff over our eyes to blind us. But I wouldn't let them put that on my eyes, okay? But many people were being blinded, okay? And that just speaks about, I think, a lot of it to do with this election stuff. There's so much, it's just getting really bad. So the next thing that I dreamt was I saw men of war. I saw an army, okay? But they had no food. And I knew that they had to go 90 days without any food. The next thing I saw was a friend of mine on YouTube. I had dreamt about him, and he had to pull his kids out of school. Something had happened, and they were living in a camper, something temporary. Okay, so they were doing this to keep safe. All right, so the next thing I found out that I dreamt about was I was at the courthouse in town, and it was nighttime. I was all in white, and I was lifted off the ground so I could fly. I saw people watching me, and they were surprised. They could go, when I was in the spirit form, I could fly all over the place, up and down. And I said that I was not in my flesh, but a white spirit. Another thing that I dreamt of is everybody was getting phones, okay? In this dream, everybody was giving phones with a headset. Now, we know phones are messages, and you guys know that this past year, so many people have been getting messages of the Lord. I think that's what that represents, is everybody was giving phones, okay? So everybody's getting messages of what's coming, what's going on. So let's keep going here before I run out. Okay, so then I saw myself flying in the spirit. I saw... Oh, in the next dream, I said, I'm not sure what was going on, but in this dream, something was on its way. Now, I knew that whatever was coming was just in the next town, so it was going to be here in a matter of a very short time. So, later I saw a mass of people. We were all waiting. I remember, okay. Okay, so that's what it was. We were just all waiting. We knew that whatever was coming was here. And then we got our phones. Okay, in the next dream, Brian and I were standing by a huge baseball field, okay? There was a game of baseball going on. And for some reason, let's see, we passed people to the left playing baseball. For some reason, Brian said, I'm not going, I'm staying home. And I was surprised. And in the right side of this field, I saw even more people coming in. Okay, and then I had a few dreams for just friends that I had been given dreams about to pray over. I had the Thanksgiving dream. And then, again, I was given dreams about my nephew to pray over. Sometimes it's just stuff like that. In the next part, I was helping people by giving them something to drink. But I warned them that this was the last time because the store was closing. I said that I had to close the store down, and they were all complaining. But we had to leave. The store was closed. Okay, in the next scene, I saw myself in a huge line with other people waiting for food, okay? There was a food shortage, and we were all waiting to pick up our food. It was all, everybody was given a certain amount of food, so you had to wait in this line, and you had to get it. Okay, let's keep going. I think I'm about done here. These are just some of the things, like I said, that I was dreaming. Okay, the last thing in this packet that's stapled together was I was going camping. Now, I was with an unknown woman, and she prepared all that we would need. Now, I was to go Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I knew my mom. It was my mom in the dream, but it didn't look like her. And I knew she was excited because she said this was the first year that my father was going to celebrate her birthday. And that was going to be by taking her camping. She said she had to work Friday, but she would still go Saturday and Sunday. I saw some people like imprisoned in these fenced-in areas, okay? And the one girl looked over at me and was talking to me. She said, hey, I got the same birthday as you do. And I said, oh, that's cool, which was August 26th. And then after that happened, I walked out into the woods where we were camping, and there was my father was walking with a black man, and they were talking. And I went up to them, and I boldly said, hello, my name is Rhonda. And then my dad turned around to look at me. And, of course, I knew it wasn't my earthly dad. Okay, and the next thing I knew is I saw myself sitting on a hill, and there was groups of other people up on the hills, okay? And we were lights. All right, I saw an angel, a beautiful lady who was all white. She came over to me, and she lifted me up to my feet. And she was like a human, only she was all white flesh, and she was angelic, and she took me away. So that is everything that's in this packet, and I just found that very odd, and I think all the dreams pretty much go together. There was a warning, okay, that what's coming, maybe rioting or something like that, but there was an army being raised up. We were all getting messages. What was I else going to say? Gosh, you know, I'm so worried about running out of time. But anyways, I wanted to just share this with you guys because I thought it was really interesting. I asked you guys to just pray over it. I plead the blood of Christ over every one of you guys and your families. And I plead the blood of Christ over this video. And I hope I didn't go too fast. But like I said, I was just trying to get everything in before I run out of time. So again, these dreams, I think they're pretty much linked. And this was given to me a year ago. Well, January 20th, 2015. And I could be completely wrong on this Thanksgiving thing. Put it very strongly in my heart to find that dream about Thanksgiving, and when I did, I just found it odd that it was in this packet all by itself. And then the other dreams that I mentioned to you all kind of go together. So let me know what you guys think. Let's keep praying. I know people have been warning to stock up on food and things like that. I've been praying. I haven't really gotten anything from the Lord. I believe the Lord will provide. But I have also noticed through some older dreams that I have had similar things about being prepared and that. So I'm going to be. I mean, we're gonna make sure we're prepared and be ready. I don't know what's coming, you guys. It sounds like it's gonna be a pretty scary time coming, and but the Lord is gonna use us. All right.